Hi, boys and girls. This time of the day, we're going to start learning all about the alphabet letters. The first thing we're going to do is have a riddle. I love riddles because I have to think really hard to figure out what it's going to be. So we're going to look at our agenda for the day. Okay, first we're going to guess the letter, and then we're going to make the letter with our bodies. We're going to make the letter with our skywriters, and then you'll get to watch a video on Canvas and do your letter worksheet. I hope you're ready to get started. Here we go. Okay, here's our riddle. Sometimes I'm tall and sometimes I'm small. When I'm small, I'm round like an apple. What letter's round like an apple? I abound in words like astronaut, ape, and angel. Who am I? I'm trying to think what letter would start with those sounds. Astronaut, ape, apple, and angel. I know. Do you think it's the letter A? You're right. It's the letter A. A. Okay, now we have to be detectives, so I need you to put on your detective goggles, and we're going to look back through the poem, and we're going to find all the letter A's. Okay, see if you can help me. We're going to circle them. Let's look through our words. Sometimes I'm tall. Oh, there's a big capital A. We're going to circle that. And you know what? I'm going to change the color. We don't want to make it black. Let's make it red. And, oh, there's another A. That's a lowercase a. Oh, boy. See if I can get that. And sometimes I'm small. Oh, look at, there's a little tiny A. When I'm small, there it is again, I'm round like an apple. There we go. There's another. Oh, wait a minute. I missed one. Look at right there. Anne has an A at the beginning. I abound. Ooh, there's another one in words like astronaut. Oh, look, astronaut has two A's in it. Ape and angel. Now what's really neat about A is it's a vowel. It makes two sounds. So it says A, and it also says ah or Actually, A kind of has three sounds now that I think about it. A can get very confusing sometimes. But in the words ape and angel, we hear the A sound first. But in apple and astronaut, we hear the A sound first. Okay. Are you ready to make the letter with your body? I bet you didn't know you could make an A with your body. Well, we're going to make an uppercase A today. So let's look at our screen again. Fix that. I'm going to make it big for us to look at again. Look at that, a body letter. Do you see how she is standing tall? Look at her legs. She took a step apart with her feet. I'd like you to stand up right now and do that. Take a step apart with your feet. And then she takes her arms and she reaches up really high and she makes an uppercase A. Can you do that for me? Make an uppercase A with your body. If anyone else is in the room with you, make them do it too. Okay, let's see. Let's try it again. Make an A and say A. Can you do that for me? Good job. All right, let's look. You can trace it almost. There's one line down and another line down, and her middle is like the middle of the A. Okay. All right. Now, boys and girls, we're going to learn how to write it, and unfortunately, let me scoot this down a little. Okay, we're going to write an uppercase A. So what I need you to do is in your binder, you have a sheet, a blank sheet like this, and you also should have a dry erase marker. Let's see, you should have one of these, a dry erase marker, and probably a piece of felt This is your eraser. And let's look at the path. Do you see the number 1 right here? Okay, it starts at the dot and it goes down. Now this is a slanting line. Remember when Mrs. Jones taught you about the different strokes? Well, that's what you're going to do today. You're going to go down. You're going to start and go down. Pick your pencil up, back to the top, and you're going to come down. Pick your pencil up again and go across. Look at that. You made an uppercase A. Okay, now let's look at the next one on our page. Let me scoot it up a little. Okay, over, around, and down. That's what it says to do a lowercase a. So we're going to go over, around, and down. Ooh, that one was kind of hard. Let's try it again. Over, around, and down. Good. I would like you guys to practice that with your Skywriter. So take out your pen and your sky and let's go over, around, and down. Good. That one almost looks like an apple too. Okay. Now it's your job to watch the video on Canvas. There's a link there. You're going to watch Jack Hartman. He's going to sing an alphabet song with you. And then you're going to do your letter worksheet that is in your binder. So if you have your binders out, which I hope you do, you're going to turn, it's on the after the purple sheet. Nope, not purple. Whoopsies, I meant blue. After the blue sheet. And this is the page you're going to do today. It's got all of the strokes for A. You're going to trace it. You're going to write it. You're going to look for it. You're going to go on a word search or a letter search. And then you're going to draw something that starts with the letter A. Okay, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Oh. Hi, boys and girls. We're back for day 2 of learning about the letter A. Remember yesterday we got to read the riddle? So today we're going to work on the letter A again for apple. Remember though, A is a special letter. It's a vowel, so it makes 2 sounds. Well, actually 3 we said yesterday. It says A, or You can use either one, A or A or Okay, today let's look at our agenda. We are going to make the letter with our body. I hope you remember and maybe even practice. We're going to make it with some Play-Doh, so make sure you have your Play-Doh ready. We're going to learn a fun little song about the letter A. We're going to watch a video. We're also going to read our first book today. I'm so excited. And then you get to do the worksheet at home. Okay, let's get started. All right, remember the body letter A. So you're going to take your feet and take a step to the side. And then you're going to get your arms and reach up really high and make a an uppercase A. It's only a capital if it's at the beginning of a sentence or someone's name or place. That's a lot. Okay, make your capital A. Good job. Okay, now we have a song, and I'm going to make this small so that we can see the whole song. It's called What's the Letter Song, and it goes like this. It says, what's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter we'll learn today? It is A. It says A. That's the letter we'll learn today. Okay, so I want you to try and remember that because we're going to sing it every time. And you might have to help me remember it because I guarantee I'm probably going to sing it wrong at least a few times. Always happens. Okay, now we're going to watch a video to help us with the sound that A makes.
In these classrooms, we teach every letter to make its correct sound. Why don't you join the A's, Tad? Wooga, wooga, wooga! Ah! Perfect! That was exactly the right sound for the letter A. As in ant. Which reminds me, I need to get this monster suit cleaned. What do the A's say? You see, my boy, learning letters is easy. Now you know. The A says, the A says, every letter makes a sound. The A says,
Boys and girls, didn't you like that video? I love learning about the letters with the leapfrog. So remember, the song goes, the A says, ah! I want you to do that with your hands. Take your hands and go like this, like you just saw something really, really scary, and go, ah! The A says, ah! The A says, ah! Every letter makes a sound. The A says, ah. Good job, you guys. We'll get to watch one of those for every letter of the alphabet this year. Okay, back to what we were doing. Mrs. Arms already forgot, so let's see. Oh, that's right. We get to read our first book today. Okay, so what I need you to do is get your binder. And in your binder, you're going to go past all the worksheets, and you're going to see this book. It says, I Can Read. I'm going to turn it this way. Okay, so you can leave it in the binder if you want, or you can take it out. It's totally up to you, but if you don't want to lose it, it's probably best to keep it in your binder. Our book is called I Can Read, and here's our letter. What letter is that again? A. You're right. And what does A say? Ah. Or A, it's a vowel. Good job. Okay, let's turn to the first page. And look at, do you see these dots down here? Those are for you to touch with your fingers so you can track which way we read. So here we go. A, apple. I see an apple. Ooh, what do we see on this page? An ant. A, ant. You guys are doing so good. Get your finger pointers. This is an astronaut. A, astronaut. Here's an ambulance. It does look like a van, but I know it's an ambulance because it has this cross and I can see the sirens. A, ambulance. Good job. Okay, turn the page. Ooh, I see an alligator. Sometimes they look like a crocodile, but I know it's an alligator because we're studying the letter A. A, alligator. Ooh, here's an axe to chop your firewood with. A, axe. Now, if you look at the back of the page, it has all of the words that start with the letter A. So let's go through them. Apple, ant, astronaut, ambulance, axe, alligator. You can read all of these words. I'm so proud of you, boys and girls. You're doing a wonderful job. All right, now it's your turn to go ahead. Oh, let me find the page for you. You're going to do your letter A page today. Oh, let's see if I can find it. And it looks like this in your binder. So it has a spinning, and you're going to spin and trace. Now, if you don't know how to spin, I'm going to show you that in another video, how to spin with a paper clip and a pencil. Okay, and then after that, you can watch the Letter Factory video again. I put a link in there for you if you would like to see it. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, boys. Ha! I tricked you. I said that we were done, but we're not. We still have one more thing to do that I kind of maybe forgot about. Okay, so you need to go get your Play-Doh because we need to learn how to make the letter A with our Play-Doh. Okay, I hope you've been taking care of your Play-Doh. Let's pull it out. Now, I don't need the whole entire thing. I just need a little bit. Maybe even that's too much. Let's see. Okay, so remember Mrs. Tito taught you to roll it on. You can even roll it with two. We have to make it really long snake because we're going to do the letter A, and the uppercase letter is really kind of long. So you have your long snake, and then you're gonna fold it at the top like that. Uh-oh, I do need more because I need the little line that goes across. So I'm gonna roll it. I like to roll it in a ball, and then roll my snake. I think that's it. Good. There. Now, have my uppercase A, and if you want, you can trace it. Go down, down, and across. I love to do that. Now let's make our lowercase A. So I'm gonna make a ball. Then I'm gonna roll my snake. Remember, the more pressure, if you push harder, it'll go a little faster, but it'll also make it skinnier. Okay, so remember we go around. Oh boy. I think that's an O. I'm going to have to get more Play-Doh. I ran out. Just to make the line. And there we go. And down. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now I want to trace it. So I'm going to start here. I go around, up and down. Try that again. Around, up and down. Make sure that you trace your Play-Doh letters because that helps you remember which way to write. So let's do our uppercase. We're going to go down. Oh, don't fall off. Down, down, and across. Around, up, and down. Okay, now we're done with day 2. See you tomorrow. Hi, boys and girls. We're back for day 3 of learning all about the letter A. Okay, remember our song that we learned yesterday? It said, what's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter we'll learn today? It says A, it says ah. That's the letter we'll learn today. I still don't have it memorized yet, but by the end of the year, we're going to know this song very well. Okay, now remember our leapfrog video? The ah sound, let's do that really quick. Let's make the ah face. Ah! Can you do that with me? Ah! Say it one more time. Ah! The A says ah. Good job. Okay. I thought today it would be fun to make the letter, but with something different, not just Play-Doh. I love Play-Doh, but I like to use other items too. So if you need to, I want you to pause the video because you need to go grab your toolkit, your ELA toolkit. This is for learning letters and the alphabet. Go grab your toolkit and you're gonna get out the pipe cleaners. These are called pipe cleaners. Okay, so you're gonna get your pipe cleaners out. So go ahead and go grab those things. Okay, now we have some long ones and we have some short ones. So let's see what we can do to make this work. I need to make the uppercase letter A first, so I think the long ones will be better. So I'm gonna bend it in the middle. Now they like to wiggle all over because they have wire in them. So they may not look exactly like the A, but we will try our best. Okay, tell it to stay. Don't move, A. And then I'm gonna take the short piece, I'm gonna go across. Hey, look, we made the letter A. We made an uppercase A. Does your A look like mine? I hope so. If not, keep playing with it. I know it's kind of hard because they love to bend. Maybe you have to straighten it a little more. Okay, let's make a lowercase A. I think I want to do it with the big one. No, let's use the little guy. Let's use a little guy and see what we come up with. So I'm going to make it in, oh boy, he's wiggling all over the place. Oh, he's kind of small. He does not want to stay either. Now what you can do is take the ends and kind of twist them just a little. See, oh, see, he doesn't want to stay today. I think we're going to use the big one. Let's go to the big one. He'll cooperate better. Okay, A, we're going to pinch it a little bit like this. Oh, that's much better. And then we'll just use the short ones for the line. Now, it looks a little different than our normal letter A, but it still makes the same shape. You go around, up, and down. If you want, you could make this a little shorter, maybe. Oh, but now he looks like he has a really big belly and small little tail. So it's up to you. But it's just a different way to do it, and I love playing with pipe cleaners because they're so bendy. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is pause the video again and practice reading your alphabet book that was in here, your letter A book. Remember this book? I'm going to show you to remind you, just in case you forgot. In your binder, it's this one, I Can Read A. Go ahead and practice reading it again. Read it to your mom or your dad or somebody who's in the house with you, okay? And then when you're done, I want you to come back and see me because we're going to do a fun activity to sort the sounds. Okay. All right, I hope you read that book to somebody. Here we go. We're going to look over here. I'm going to make this big so we can see the whole page. It says, Albert Alligator is hungry. However, he only likes to eat food that has the same beginning sound as him. What sound does Albert, alligator, start with? I bet you he starts with an A. Let's look. Yep, he has an A. Okay. So we have all these foods. I want you to look at all, or not food, other items. All these items. He's going to eat a lot of items today. And I want you to think and look at all of them and maybe point at your screen. Use your finger and point to all the things that you see that start with an A. I'm going to give you a little bit of time to do that, okay? So let's look at that. Okay, now we're going to go through and see if the ones that you pointed to start with an A or an A sound. Let me see. What is this right here? This looks like an ambulance. Let's click on it and see what happens. Ambulance. Does that start with an A? It disappeared. It does start with an A. Albert the alligator was able to eat it. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, look at this. This is an umbrella. Umbrella. I'm not sure. Maybe, let's see. He didn't go anywhere. I clicked on it and it stayed there. I bet because umbrella does not start with the letter A. Okay. What is this? An ant. Ant. Let's see. We'll click on it. He can eat the ant. Oh, good job. I hope you chose the ant as well. Let's see. Astronaut. I know that astronaut starts with A because it's in our book. Yep, he ate the astronaut too. Let's see. Pig. Pig. Does that sound like a? No, I'm not even going to click on pig because I know it doesn't start with an A. Oh, what is this creature? He looks like he's eating ants. An anteater. Ant. We know ant starts with A, so let's click on him. Yep, Albert can eat the anteater. Let's see. Tree, or is it an apple tree? This is a tricky one. It could be tree or it could be apple tree. And we know that apple starts with A, so let's click. It is. It's an apple tree. I bet that one stumped you. I bet you didn't point to that one. Okay, now let's look at this one. What is that? A bird. Bird. Definitely doesn't make a ah sound, so we're not clicking on that. And the last one is apple. We all know that apple starts with A. All right, good job, boys and girls. So now it's your turn to watch the video and then do your worksheet. I'll show you what your worksheet's going to look like. I'm going to find it in here really quick. Oh, today is the fun day. You get to rainbow write the letter A. So you get to use your crayons or markers or colored pencils and rainbow write the letter A. If you don't know how to rainbow write, you can look in the toolbox and there's ones that show how to rainbow write. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, boys and girls. We're back again for day 4 of learning all about the letter A. I hope you're ready to learn today. Okay, let's sing our song. Oh, I better pull it up because I am not going to remember it. I can already tell you I forgot it. Oh, that's right. What's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter we'll learn today? It is A. It says ah, ah. That's the letter we'll learn today. Good job. I hope you're remembering that more. I know I'll get there by tomorrow. Okay, let's make the letter A with our body. So you need to stand up, take your feet, take a couple steps apart so you have a nice base, hold yourself steady, and bring your arms up nice and high and make that A. It's almost like you have a roof over your head when you make the A, isn't it? Good job. Okay, what's next? I have to have a schedule or I'll forget. Ooh, that's right. Okay, we're going to make the letter A, but this time you have to be a detective and you're going to have to pause the video and I need you to go find something in your house that you can make the letter A with. Now, it has to be something that you have a lot of and it probably needs to be little tiny things. So I'm going to give you a couple of ideas. You can find buttons. Actually, I'm going to hold it here. You can find buttons. Maybe you have a bunch of coins. Oh, this sounds like it has a lot of coins in it. You could use cereal, Legos, toys, anything that you have a lot of. So pause and go find it, and when you're back, we'll start making our letter A. Okay, I hope you have your item. I'm gonna use buttons today. I like buttons. Now look I have all different kinds of buttons. Look at that. Hey, what's this one? That's not a button. Get out of here. Okay, so I need to make an uppercase A. Now I remember I have to make a slant down and a slant down. So I'm gonna take my buttons and start making, let's move these over so you can really see what I'm doing, and make an A. Oh, look at that big one. I like that down there. Okay, we're gonna slant them. If you make it really wide, you'll have to use a lot of buttons. Oh, there we go. And then we need to do the line across. Ooh, let's see. I don't know. These ones may fit in there. And we'll put that. Okay, there's our A. So we made our slant, another slant, and a line across. Good job. Okay, if you need to, you can stop and do that and then hit play again. All right, moving on, we're gonna make our lowercase a. So we need to make a round. So let's see, uh-oh, that looks like a triangle. I'm gonna make a curve. Okay. All right, here we go. We're almost with that round thing. I might have to pour out some more buttons. There's that. Now remember, we go around, we have to go up, but then we have to come back down. So let's make our little line here. Now sometimes I like to make a line, or sometimes you could just go like this. And this looks like an A also. So you can kind of make it, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Make it like that. So you can go around, up, and down. Or if you like to have the stick there, you could add some buttons up at the top. That's a very interesting looking A, but you can see your uppercase A and your lowercase a. That was fun. You know what? You could find something else too if you want to. You don't have to just use one item. Go find another one. I want you to challenge yourself today and see if you could maybe find 2 items to make the letter A with. Okay, what are we doing next? Let me see. Oh, now I want you to get your book out and I want you to read it. Practice reading it one more time with somebody, and then that way you will be an expert at reading words that have the letter A. After that, you're gonna watch the Storybots video. They are crazy. It's my favorite one. And then you're gonna do your worksheet. So let me show you what your page is going to be today. Okay, let's see. What are we doing today? Oh, this is the hard one. Today you have to find all the pictures and color the pictures that have a A sound in them. So remember, A has 3 sounds, I like to say. It says A, or So you're gonna look through, so like airplane, plane, A, I hear an A, so you could color airplane. Ice cream, I don't hear any A, so I'm not gonna color it. I might even cross it out so I don't accidentally color it. So I want you to go ahead and do that, and then you'll be all done, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 5. Bye. Hi boys and girls, welcome back to day 5, our last day of learning about the letter A. By now, you should be an expert and you can tell everybody what the sound A makes and maybe even some words that start with A or that have an A inside of them. Okay, we're gonna sing our song. I have to remember it, I'm sorry, just in case I forget it. What's the letter? What's the letter? What's the letter we'll learn today? It is A, it says that's the letter we'll learn today. Good job. I think I remember it now. Okay, I want you to stand up. It's time to use your body to make the letter A again. You're gonna stand up tall, take a couple steps out to the side with your legs, and reach up high and build your house or your roof, and you're gonna make the letter A with your body. Now I want you to find someone else in the house and have them make the letter A and see, take a step back and see, does it look like an A? I think it does. Okay, now we are also going to do, I have a new thing for you to do in your binder. You're gonna grab your binder. Now, these are our daily worksheets. But today, I want you to go back to the yellow page and it says binder centers. And in here are some pages. Now they're in special sheet protectors because you get to, where is my thing? You get to use that I lost. Oh, here it is. You get to use your marker and your eraser. Now this is a rhyming one. You don't need to do that, but there's an alphabet one. You can get out of your toolkit your letters. You could say, oh, this letter, where is this letter? Oh, there it is. And you can point to it, say, that's the same letter. You can just grab a random letter. Ooh, this letter, there we go. You put that up there. Or you can do this one. I'm gonna turn that. And you need a dice. And you're gonna roll the dice, and then you have to read those letters. Or find the letter A, see if you can do that. Or you can sort your letters. It says curvy and straight. Does this have any curves? Nope, it's straight. Let's see, how about this one? This has curves. I put it on the curvy side. So you can go through, your alphabet cards and decide, is it a curve or is it straight? And you could sort them. Or the last one you could do is you have to hunt for the letter A. You're a detective. See, look, she has her detective hat on. Get your detective magnifying glass out, and you're gonna look really close, and you'll take your pen and you'll circle the letter A. Can you circle some? Ooh, here's an A. There's an A. You can circle all the letter A's, and then when you're done, watch this. Oh, isn't that the coolest thing ever? It's like a magic eraser. It just erases right off. That's why we have special sheet protectors. So I want you to pick 1 or 2 of those and do that today. Okay? I also want you to read your story, and then you get to watch another video, and then that's it for this week. Oh, wait a minute. I think we have a page. I better check before I say that's all. Let me see. Oh, I totally forgot this page. This is my favorite one. Look, you guys get to draw an ant today. And here's the steps. Look, there's step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you go in that order, you will end up with a very good ant. I hope that you draw them, and I cannot wait to see them when you return this packet. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you had a lot of fun learning about the letter A. I know that I did, and I'm excited to find out what next week's letter is. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Have a good day. See you next week.